Noah, we talked about you possibly adopting a dog earlier this week. Come on,
perfect.
after your weather, maybe Poppy can stick around and you can share.
Yeah, I mean, she's so adorable. Huskies are always so cute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we are also now tracking that dense fog that we do have some chilly temperatures this morning as well. Temperatures are sitting into the low to mid 20s throughout most of the northern valley. So yeah, definitely she'll stay nice and warm as we look at Utah State Cache Valley live look right now. We got that dense freezing fog for this morning. That'll continue as we head into the late morning and early afternoon hours where we have freezing fog advisories in effect for the Wasatch Front into the Cache Valley as well. Looking at that Black Desert time lapse from yesterday, we saw plenty of sunshine into southern Utah. Temperatures were into the upper 50s and they'll warm up into the 60s as we head into this weekend. That gradual warm up for most of the state. Temperatures are going to be running 10 to 15 degrees above average by Saturday and Sunday as we look at those current temperatures right now. Again, as I mentioned, we're sitting at 23 degrees right now into Salt Lake, 23 for Provo, 25 for Logan, 20 into Evanston, 28 for Price, 17 for Green River, 19 for Hanksville, 22 for Cedar City, 19 into Ely. And as we look at that high temperature trend again, we'll see those temperatures gradually warming up into the low to mid 50s by Sunday for the Wasatch Front. Temperatures staying anywhere from around 5 to 10 degrees above average going into next week with conditions again remaining dry. It is not looking promising at all for any precipitation. As we also look at St. George, temperatures, they're going to be pushing 70 degrees by Sunday, highs into the upper 60s, and those 60s, they will remain going into next week. And even looking at the air quality forecast, the reason we're seeing those warmer temperatures because we're going to have a ridge of high pressure. It's going to start to build. That'll strengthen that inversion going into the weekend. For today, just seeing moderate air quality through most of the Wasatch Front into Salt Lake County, Utah, and Davis County for today into southwest Utah again. Not looking at anything in the way of any air quality issues there. Looking at that upper level future cast though, again, we'll see this ridge of high pressure begin to build and strengthen leading to those warmer temperatures and that haze as we go into Saturday and for Sunday. And then going into early next week, we'll see an upper level trough. This has been trending more northward, but still can't rule out the chance of an isolated shower or two or wintry mix into some areas into northern Utah, but albeit they are slight chances as of right now. Then going into next week, well, we're going to get this Rex block, this blocking pattern that is going to keep conditions dry, temperatures sitting well above average. Our next best chance of precipitation doesn't look likely until at least the middle of February. Now, when I say Rex block, what does that mean? Well, this is a blocking pattern that just helps to lock in all those dry conditions, keeps low pressure to the south. Those easterly winds keep Pacific moisture off to the west and at bay, and that brings in that dry air. And the slow movement, well, that prolongs the period of dry conditions that we will see. And as I mentioned, yeah, not looking likely until at least the middle of February for our next best chance of precipitation, but that is still at least 2 weeks out. So if you're looking for any snow, I don't have any in this forecast, unfortunately, just bringing disappointment here. As we look at your regional forecast for today, again, that patchy dense fog for this morning for the northern parts of the state into Salt Lake City. We'll see a high of 47 degrees, 42 into Vernal, 47 for Price, 51 into Cedar City, 61 for St. George, 51 into Bluff. As we take a look at your 7-day forecast, looking ahead for St. George, lots of sunshine today, high of 61 degrees, temperatures warming up into the upper 60s, high of 69 by Sunday. Just a few clouds to start out the week, but lots of sunshine, and we'll see those temperatures remaining steady into the mid 60s as we look at the Wasatch Front. Again, we'll be seeing that morning fog for today, then those hazy conditions as we go into Saturday and Sunday with that inversion strengthening. Temperatures, though, they're going to be warming up into the low 50s, high of 54 by Sunday, 52 on Monday with that slight chance of some rain showers going into the beginning of the week, but otherwise dry conditions for next week. We'll see those temperatures remaining above average into the low 50s and the upper 40s. Those overnight lows, well, they're going to be dipping down into the mid to low 30s. As you take a look at your traffic right now for this morning, taking a look at I-80 eastbound at Redwood Road, Salt Lake City. We got some emergency vehicles on the side of the road. Traffic is kind of pulling off to the left there and moving slow. Just be on the lookout for that as you are getting ready to head out the door to work this morning. Also, taking a look at I-15 southbound 1800 north. This is far west near Ogden. You can see we got that dense freezing fog for this morning. If you are planning on going out this morning, go heading out to work, keep those fog lights on, travel slow. Visibilities, they could be reduced anywhere to less than a quarter of a mile. Matt, Alyssa.